There have been a lot of cringy moments in the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, and these couples are responsible for some of the most awkward and embarrassing relationship dynamics ever depicted. Not all of these hard-to-watch couples broke up, but they still make viewers cringe to this very day. Many factors go into a cast member being deemed cringy by fans, though it most often refers to an awkward nature and, for couples, a strange and uncomfortable dynamic. The show often casts such couples because, like a flaming car wreck, it's hard to look away. These couples often generate compelling content, even if it's footage that makes viewers wince. These couples took cringy to a whole new level in the franchise and were part of the weirdest and most awkward relationships on the show. Though they are sometimes hard to watch, these couples are undeniably compelling. On 90 Day Fiancé Season 2, Danielle and Mohammed gave viewers second-hand embarrassment because it was extremely clear that Mohammed was just using Danielle for a green card. There was no real attraction on Mohammed's end, and he's even insulted Danielle's personal hygiene. Danielle also threatened to get Mohammed deported, and between her awkward behavior and Mohammed's obvious disinterest, this couple made fans cringe hard. To viewers, it was clear that Nicole was wild about Azan, but Azan was not so wild about Nicole. Only 55%. It was difficult for fans to watch Azan try to push Nicole up and down sand dunes or at the gym. Things got even more uncomfortable with viewers when Nicole got physical with Azan during a fight. It took a long time to get confirmation that the couple has split up, and fans are glad they finally did. Evelyn and David were a very awkward couple to watch, mainly because neither of them were at all sexually experienced, and it was a problem in their relationship. Watching the two of them try to tackle their intimacy issues was like the blind leading the blind. Evelyn at least wanted to talk about it, but David completely shut down. It was a cringy storyline to follow for viewers, because it was obvious that their relationship was going to go south fast. Related, 90 Day Fiancé. What happened to the Season 8 couples in 2021? Colt and Larissa were so completely mismatched that they could be tough to watch. Larissa loves glamour, and Colt loves cats and his mom Debbie. Throughout 90 Day Fiancé Season 6, Larissa got into explosive fights with Debbie, and her and Colt's relationship was incredibly toxic. Between Colt's awkwardness and Larissa's shocking plastic surgeries, fans consider both of them to be cringy cast members on their own, but when they were still together, the cringiness was overpowering. In Season 7, Anna and Merzl were an exceptionally awkward couple, and viewers had an especially difficult time watching Merzl try to interact with Anna's kids. It was clear that Anna's 3 boys couldn't stand Merzl and they took digs at him every chance they got. The boys reveled in the idea of the couple breaking up and constantly made snide remarks about their mom's fiancé. Their relationship was all the more cringy because Anna and Merzl could barely communicate, and fans are shocked that they got and stayed married. When Ed and Rose first met on 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, there was clearly no attraction from Rose, and it's not just because she didn't like Ed's looks. Viewers thought it was gross when Ed made unreasonable and embarrassing demands like shaving her legs. Ed is a cringy cast member in general, and watching him try to woo a woman is very uncomfortable. Fans did enjoy seeing Rose stick up for herself at the end of their relationship, but the way Ed treated her until that time was hard to see. Yolanda and Williams were incredibly cringy because Williams was such an obvious catfish, but Yolanda couldn't seem to understand that. Yolanda wasn't very wise in the ways of online scams, but it was obvious to her kids and viewers that Williams wasn't who he said he was. It was embarrassing to watch Yolanda buy Williams' lies hook, line, and sinker. And it got even worse when Yolanda was getting blackmailed with racy pictures she sent Williams. Viewers were glad when her storyline wrapped up because they couldn't take any more of the awkwardness. Large age gaps in the 90 Day Fiancé franchise are nothing new, but the 20-year age difference between 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way stars Jenny and Sumit is exceptional. Viewers were embarrassed for Jenny because it seemed like Sumit was constantly stringing Jenny along. Half the time he didn't even look happy to be with her, especially after there were no more roadblocks in the way of getting married. However, the couple is still together, and though they make fans cringe from time to time, they seem happy. Jorge and Anfisa are another couple where the foreign partner was obviously with their American significant other for their money. Anfisa had no problem coming clean with that, and countered that Jorge is only with her for her looks, so why shouldn't she take advantage of him the way he did her? It was pretty clear that Anfisa couldn't stand Jorge, and it was cringy to watch someone who was such a user. But Jorge was also blinded by Anfisa's looks, and he was just as embarrassing as Anfisa. The 90 Day Fiancé franchise loves to feature awkward couples, because it often leads to very compelling content. But these couples almost, and sometimes do, cross the line, making it hard for viewers to watch, and just as hard to look away.